Can you believe it? With the Gouda guy. Yeah, that's right. We're back again. Back again for episode 10 now of Can You Believe It? Or should I be saying a Camembert anymore? Because today we're talking about Camembert. So, brie and Camembert. Well, brie's been around since the 400s AD, which makes Camembert about 1,000 years younger, and sometimes known as nothing more than a spin-off of brie. So I think that's a little bit unfair on our good friends on the Normandy coast of France who make Camembert, and Camembert is now perhaps one of the most famous cheeses in all of France, and it's imitated by cheesemakers all around the world. Camembert even has its own museum in France, over in near the village of Camembert in Normandy. It costs €3 to enter and is run by an Australian woman. How bizarre. Now, legend has it, back in 1791, in the midst of the French Revolution, this local farmer woman called Madame Marie Hamel took in a priest to hide him from the hordes of angry revolutionaries who wanted to take off his head. While she was hiding this priest, he's from the village of Brie, and he knew a thing or two about cheese. And as a thanks for hiding him, or perhaps maybe just because they both felt like some cheese, he showed her a few tips on making cheese, brie cheese. Now, because it's different location, different milk, different environment, all these equipment, all these factors make a difference in the cheese, and it turned out a bit different to brie, and it became the forerunner to what we now know as Camembert. Now, for reasons I explained back in episode number 5, it took a while for the rest of the world to find out about Camembert. So it was mostly just Marie's friends and nearby towns and villages who would have been eating Camembert. In fact, it didn't even occur to anyone for probably 50 years or more to even name the cheese. You see, it wasn't until the mid-1800s when Napoleon enters the picture. Yes, Napoleon, he had a bit more to do with cheese history than many of us realise, because I spoke about him, about pyramid cheese a few weeks ago. Now, Napoleon was travelling through the area. They had a feast, as they often did, and Marie's daughter was serving the local cheese. Napoleon loved it so much that he kissed the girl, and then he asked where was the cheese from. It's from the village of Camembert. And Napoleon stated, well, then from now on it shall be known as Camembert. Well, he probably didn't say it in English, but you get the idea, right? So there you have it. Brie and Camembert, they are similar. They are actually close cousins. They have a similar heritage. But what is actually the difference? Well, we'll cover that next week, when you can brie my guest. Ciao.